Oh,
What's up, Jazz?
what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back, Blunt Fam, to episode 4
Yes.
of Blunt Wisdom Podcast. We welcome you back with open arms. Thank you so much for the love and support, like always.
Thank you. Episode 4, that's lit. I'm proud of us for the
Yeah, for real.
consistency. Absolutely.
Yeah, this has definitely been a lot of fun and something we've wanted to do for a long time. So it's doesn't feel like work when you're doing something that you enjoy.
For real.
So, yes.
Perfect way to start or bring in a new year. Because I don't like, personally, New Year's resolutions. I feel like you say you're
Yeah.
going to stick to something, you don't do it. So whenever you're ready for a change, you just do it no matter what the fuck, what time of the year it is.
Yeah, for real. I'm not a fan of those things either because people say a lot of things and bro, by like week 1, you done forgot everything you said.
Right.
It's like, why set yourself up for failure so early in the year?
For
Like
real.
just if it comes to you mid-year, do it. If it doesn't, whatever. Like I feel like people are setting themselves up for failure like that. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I
all
mean?
about timing within yourself. Listen to the timing within.
Yeah, exactly. Just let it be. Roll with the punches. Don't plan too
Facts.
much because then plans don't always work out.
For real. Speaking of holidays, I know Thanksgiving just passed. I mean, I'm not big on holidays, a lot more to it than, we all might know. I do understand celebrating the tradition of it. Sometimes you don't even understand what it is you are celebrating. You just want to be
Hmm.
around loved ones and good food. So, for those of
Yeah.
you who are with it, we asked a poll question: what are we thankful for? Because you're supposed to be thankful every single day, not just one day out the year.
Yep. And the results are that people are thankful for their family,
Of
their
course.
pets, their significant others, your other half. And more realistic, people are thankful for vibrators. And now, if you haven't
Yes,
shared an
stupid.
experience with a vibrator, go get one.
For real.
Because that shit will get you off every time.
Yeah, facts.
And speaking of, people are also thankful for sex and thankful for alcohol.
Yo,
I'm
y'all the
thankful for
worst. I
all three.
cannot.
Yeah. Glad people kept it real because I mean, come on now. Everyone always says, "Yeah, I'm thankful for family and blah 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 blah." But like seriously, these are the little things that get you by.
Oh my god. No, do not listen to Jasmine. She's crazy. This girl is crazy. Please be thankful for deeper things, the
No, yeah,
meaningful things.
obviously. Yeah, but I'm saying like there's like these little things that help you get through your day.
I
So,
understand.
I mean, come
Okay.
on, you know.
Okay.
You know, it's
Okay.
like obviously be thankful for your loved ones and all that shit. Yes. But, you
Okay,
know,
Jasmine. So, what are you thankful for?
hmm. So, me again, yes, I am thankful for my family. With all this virtual learning stuff going on, I have a kid. So, if it wasn't because I have my sisters in my mother's house and stuff, like I definitely would have been faced with a very big challenge.
Yeah, word.
I know a lot of my coworkers struggle with trying to find people to take care of their kids, and one of the girls actually had to end up quitting because she didn't have anyone to take care of her kids during
Oh
the day.
wow.
So it's like that. It was one thing that I was very thankful for. My family, they're very helpful. Like I can't imagine doing the shit that I do without them because they're such a big help with my son and everything. So that is
Yeah, they're
my
they're a
number one
big
goal.
help. You and your family are very close. I always admire that you guys are very always there for one another, and that's
Yeah.
definitely helpful when there's children, cause
Yeah, hell yeah, because this shit is tough. A lot of people, like I said, they don't have the luxury of having really close people to like
right.
trust with their kids and stuff. So I'm very thankful for my sisters, for my family. We have, like you said, we have a very, very close bond. Not that and I don't see that very often, so I'm always thankful that I can tell my sisters anything and we joke around. And yeah, we get on each other's nerves as siblings do. It is what it is. But we never let it get to the point where we're like, oh well, fuck you, I'm not gonna talk
Right.
to you or whatever the
Word.
case is.
Word. And that's
Fuck
how
that.
it
We
should
just
be.
yeah, we like laugh about it at the end. We're like, ah, whatever. Yeah, I'm thankful for being able to work like as hard as it is, being like, oh fuck, I'm an essential worker or whatever the fuck the case is. Like, you still gotta be thankful that you're making money because not a lot of people are. This year has definitely like really shitted on a lot of people, and as much as it sucks sometimes getting up or whatever the case, I'm thankful that I at least have that income coming in
Yeah,
because
your security.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, thankful for my friends, thankful for you, G.
Oh,
We're going on like I think we're going on like 8 years.
really? Wait.
Yeah, because I started in 2012 and now we're 2020.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, 8 years.
That's dope.
Yo, I was thinking about it the other day, like, yo, and like, they say like if a friendship lasts more than X amount of years, it's gonna last forever.
That's a fact.
And I hope it does,
Yeah,
I feel like me and you, we have a very good vibe, we always did.
facts.
And it's a judgment-free zone. We can tell each other everything. It's just cool when you have that vibe with somebody that
That's
you
a
don't have
fact.
to feel like you can't tell them things or they can't share things with you or whatever. Like, yeah, like I'm thankful for my friends, you and Kenya and everything. You guys are
Yeah,
dope.
shout out Kenya, man. I love Kenya. She's
Yeah.
such a she's such a like a free spirited like
Mhm.
individual, and she's so loving but mean. Like she's just the best.
Yo,
I love her so
she's like
much.
a little chihuahua, is what she is like. She's mad small, but she's feisty.
Yeah, she'll kick your ass. Don't get it twisted.
Yo, for real, that girl makes me laugh, bro. Oh man, but yeah, and you know that's the three big major things. Other than that, obviously, I can say fucking crazy shit or whatever, but I already covered those bases with the poll results. But those three major things, yes, I am thankful for
Yes,
all
I
that.
woke up with the most beautiful message from Jazmine on that
Um,
morning, and she was just left me a voice note all froggy in her throat, just waking up. She thought of me first thing in the morning. I was the first thing on her head.
yeah, word. I was like, oh, let me hit her up or whatever.
Yes, I'm very grateful for you too. Honestly, like you're one of my bestest friends. Like I could literally tell you anything, no judgment. Like we always could tell each other crazy stories, bad stories, whatever it is, whatever we're going through. We know so much about each other. It's just crazy. And our
Yeah,
vibe has
for real.
always been cool. Like, you know,
Hmm.
all friends get into their little shit, but it's all about coming back
Yeah,
together and just acting like shit never even happened because that's what it's all about.
exactly.
Word. But I'm thankful for friends too, family as well, love period. Because honestly, when you go with your heart, it will always lead you in the right place where you need to be. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely thankful for my loved one. Awareness
Hmm.
also, like I'm very aware this year of what's going on, and it's really helping me grow as an individual. So I'm just thankful for being able to follow within myself and my heart and just continue to be the best me and just live in
Yeah.
abundance and live how I've been living. I've been good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things that I would never thought or think that I would do and taking chances and stuff. So I'm very
Yeah.
thankful for who I'm becoming and all the inspirations and everything around me.
Yeah, for real. Like you're a very big positive person, and it's like that's kind of one of the things I admire about you because I'm not all that positive half the time. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
hard. It's a practice.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Word.
It's very admirable how you can stay, and like I know like you listen to like affirmations and all that stuff, and it's
Right.
like, sometimes I think about it, but then me, I'm kind of like blah, so I don't do it. But it's cool how your outlook has changed and how you look at things now.
Word.
It's dope.
Word.
Hmm.
And if anyone has witnessed my growth, it would definitely be you.
Yeah, yeah, word.
It's a fact.
Yeah,
But
that's
honestly, it's
crazy.
all about practice. Cause I was not always like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We all is a part of growth, and you have to be ready for it. Everyone's timing is
Hmm.
different. Everyone goes through different experiences where they're like, all right, bet enough is enough. I'm tired of feeling like this. Let me do something to change. So, you know,
Hmm.
just continue to walk your path. I'm here for you, boo.
Yeah, word. Yeah, word. Oh man. But yeah, did you have anything else to add on the thankful part?
No, I'm just thankful to wake up every single day and everything that's around me. I'm
Yo,
grateful
for
for,
real.
thankful for nature, everything, man. I'm just thankful to be here.
Yeah, for real. I mean, life is very short, especially, and I think it's become very like in your face now with this whole pandemic and all this stuff. But it's like you never know how long you're going to be here. And like we said it before, you got to be thankful every day that you actually wake up and are able to experience life, because not everybody gets that chance.
Right.
And it could be a rough situation, whatever, but you woke up and you're breathing and you're able to walk around and do stuff and shit. And that's a very big deal, because like I said, not a lot of people get a chance to do that.
That's true. And if you really knew what Thanksgiving Day was about, you really wouldn't even be celebrating it. Like, it's like
Hmm.
stolen land. Like, that's just crazy. That's not something to be celebrating. Like, that's a fucked up situation that didn't even need to happen. But like, it's just
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
History goes deep.
Yeah, it really does. And then it's crazy. I mean, I get it. I, it's things done every year, every year, every year. You never know what the origin is. You're just like, oh yeah, you're supposed to eat turkey this day.
Right. Good
You're
food,
supposed to
music,
be
drinks.
thankful.
Right.
Yeah, party, whatever. And then you don't really sit down and think about, where did this come from?
Right.
Why did this all start? Why did whatever? And then it's like now, as the people are becoming more quote unquote woke, right? So now a lot of information is coming
Yeah,
out, and
it was
more
in
people
Google
are
trending,
starting to
trending
realize.
Google. It was up there Indigenous Peoples Day, because
Yeah,
they have that day too. So it's you have to
yeah,
really
exactly.
understand what's going on to understand yourself. As I'm always told, um,
Hmm.
it definitely is a lot of information out there that will piss you off before you
Hmm.
understand what it is. But sometimes
Yeah,
you have to just remove your emotion, have an understanding of what things are, and do better and be a better
yeah.
person, and teach,
Hmm.
and continue to learn
Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do is sit, read, listen, look for information on your own. Just
and be there for one another.
yeah, exactly. Just because certain things happen doesn't mean that it has to keep happening, although there are some fucking people out here that are fucked up. But I'm saying you yourself don't have to be that way, so always put your best foot forward.
Right, facts. Also,
Yeah.
to go on a more positive note, just to raise up the vibes a little bit. We wanted to talk to you about some albums that we've been listening to. So I'm more of a hip hop head. I do fuck with reggae, reggaeton, OD and shit, but hip hop is culture. So um, I
Yeah.
was been on repeat the Quarantine Pack EP by Meek Mill, bruh. That shit, I even made Jazz listen to it. She ain't really a hip hop head like that, but she said she was bumping to it. Bro, that shit was Little Dirk
Yeah.
bang. He got some song called Pain Away. Yo, that shit bang. That's like the
Hmm.
second song. Yo, all of them shits bang. Like,
Yeah.
there's this other track on the album, on the EP called I Think It's a Game. And it's featuring some guy, I guess his name is Vori. He sounds just like Tory Lanez. I thought it was Tory Lanez at first, and it's crazy that his name is Vori. But Jazz ain't really hip hop head, so I'm just really talking
Yeah,
to
right.
to my supporters out there. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, I have to. I'm more of old school hip hop. Like we're talking like back in the day.
like
That's kind of
Snoop,
my
PIMP
vibe.
type shit. Like,
Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, like I'm talking like, oh yeah, like I can't really get down with a lot of the hip hop that comes out nowadays. For like the younger generations, like it's not my thing. It is what it is. But when I'm like in the mood, like if I'm going out, like if I'm clubbing or whatever, like
right,
I'll bump to it, because
it's a
it's a
vibe.
vibe. Yeah. So like when Gina sent it to me, I was listening to it and I was like, oh, you know what? This actually sounds very entertaining. Like I
Right,
was like, I could like bob my head to this.
I cannot.
I sound like I'm 80.
No.
But yeah, no, I mean it was good. It was very entertaining.
See, and
I
you needed
liked it. It was
somebody to push you on. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you don't even know
exactly.
who to listen to. There be a lot of new artists now. I don't even know who the fuck it is, but I listen to their shit. Like, it just be like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Bad Bunny came out with an album
Yes, he had a few
Thanksgiving.
albums this year, right?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, don't quote me on that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
he had
And the
quite
only
a
reason
few.
why I know this, yeah, the only reason why I know this is because my sister told me. But I listened to it and it was actually very interesting because it was not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be like a lot of like, reggaeton like jams, like, like dance songs, but he had some with like a rock kind of
Yeah,
vibe. He had, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like in a good way. I
that's
was like,
dope.
he's
Yeah,
really branching out. And I guess it's like, I don't know, the title of the album is like the Last World Tour. So I don't know if he's saying something with that or whatever. And I don't, he could be going into different things. I don't know, but
no,
it
he
just
ain't
like
going
just the
nowhere.
vibe. I hope not. But just like, yeah, the vibes were so different and it was cool. I was just like, wow, like he's probably
Yeah,
trying to appeal to different demographics, like not just like,
facts.
reggaeton lovers or whatever the
I
case is.
feel like as
So
an
I thought
artist,
I was
you
good.
should be open to things like that. You know what I'm saying? Get
Hmm.
different groups of people of different type of beats and genres that you can, have everyone vibe to. So that's definitely dope.
Hmm.
He's definitely a really good artist. Like even his style, like
Yeah.
he's always doing something different to stand out and just express himself and be creative. So big ups to
Yeah.
Bad Bunny because he is definitely a dope
Yeah, for
artist. He
real.
yeah he had 3 albums this year. That's a fact. That's a
Hmm.
fact.
But he's fine as fuck. Oh Jesus. All I say to that man. And it's funny because I in the morning when I went to drop off my kid to whatever to my mom's, he's like, "Hey, can you put something by Bad Bunny?" And I was like, "What?"
Aw.
I was like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "No." Like that's not age appropriate. Are you crazy?
Right.
And he's like, "No, but it was so play." I was like, no."
And he understands Spanish, so
Yeah, for I was like, what the fuck? It caught me so off guard. I was like, wait, what?
aw. He know he
Hmm.
be up on it. The hell you have sisters,
Yo,
they be
what?
listening to shit too.
My, my little boy's gonna be a party animal. Jeez Louise. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I mean the album was cool. And the other album that you showed me, I can't tell you the name of the artist because you say it, I don't know what it is. But it was good.
Nikki, but with Nikki Jam. I don't remember the name of the song, but on the other
Oh no,
album.
no, no, no. The one that you sent me.
Which one?
The one that you made me listen to, the hip hop one.
Oh, Meek Mill. This girl.
Meek
I don't
Mill.
know how.
Meek.
I don't know how to say. It. You silly. It's not in another language. The fuck. I cannot.
No, I couldn't remember the name, but okay, so Meek Mill, that yeah, it was good. It was definitely something that I could jam to.
Facts. You
So,
know what? Well, I like them both too. Like, that shit be
hmm,
banging. You know what artist I
yeah.
really, really like that I probably like I've never heard a song from him that I didn't like. El Alpha,
Oh
bruh.
yeah,
When
girl,
I want to go in
what?
party mode, that's like my go-to.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Oh man, word, damn, bro, I want to go out. Fuck these fucking rules. I want to go out, bro.
Wait, so they shutting everything
Yeah.
down supposedly? That's what they saying.
I mean, I don't know, but right now things close at 10, which it's funny because I was talking to Kenya earlier about it because we got a flyer for this place that we went to not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now instead of opening what, like, how clubs usually open 8, 9 o'clock, they're opening at 4 to stay open till 10. So it's
Oh,
like so it's like, they put the rules in, but people still find a way to kind of like fuck with it. So it's like now what you just did is made people start drinking earlier.
right. True. True.
Now you just made people like start partying earlier. Still the same amount of hours because if you think about it, you go to the club like let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so like 6 hours of partying. Now it's just earlier in the
Like a
day.
day party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, so that's pretty much it right now. I don't know as to what's gonna happen from there. If shit hits the fan even more than it already is, I don't know. But hopefully it doesn't because yeah, I don't want to deal with that again.
For real, that was too much.
Yeah.
I mean, here in the A, I mean, restrictions aren't, as crazy. It's definitely one of the things I appreciate being out here right now. But I mean, I'm gonna be coming to New York. I ain't trying to be dealing with that shit.
Yeah, for real. You don't want to be fucking yeah, I can't deal. It's just I feel like maybe it won't be as drastic because when it all started, nobody knew how to like deal with it or handle it or whatever.
Right,
So I'm hoping that now that time has passed, like I mean, look how many months it's been. So I'm hoping that they figure out a way to not have to shut everything down.
right.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
So hope,
right now we are
yeah.
under control. Whatever the fuck they want to be doing right now
Mhm.
is good. They definitely gonna
Yeah.
try it. So
Yeah.
it's
Oh
up
yeah,
to us
for sure.
really to make that difference. But
Yeah, word. It's a it's a crazy world that we live in. Is you just gotta make the best out of it. But that's just a fucking. It's a crazy world. You
right.
know what I'm
And don't
saying?
be fearful
Yeah.
of what the fuck they telling you. Just pay attention to yourself. Obviously, be cautious of
Mhm.
the things that you need to be cautious about. Be
Mhm.
you're supposed to have good hygiene. Period. So that's a
Yeah,
given.
exactly. I know. Yo, when this first started, bro, I was like, "Are you gonna tell me that nobody knew they had to wash their hands? Like, nobody knew that you have. You know what I mean? Like, it just. I was just like, bro, you should be washing your hands regardless of
Or
what the
like
fuck is
obviously
happening.
if you touch a doorknob and you wanna, wipe your nose
Yeah.
or something, that's bacteria. Like we learned that growing up. Like
Exactly. Yo, for real. Like, I'm like, bro, wait. So nobody knew this?
right.
Girl, don't get me started on that. Yeah, it's fucking insane. This fucking world is just crazy. But
Yeah.
anyways, hopefully they get their shit together and everything pans out or whatever the case is. Let's just see what happens, right?
Yep.
So, let's talk about something. Let's talk about turnoffs.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to talk about this, and it's going to be for our next episode. And make sure you guys follow the page on Instagram at Blunt Wisdom. We're going to go ahead and put our poll question there. But basically, it's what turns you off of the opposite sex?
Yes. Oh my god. That's a good
So,
one. Oh my god. I can't wait to hear the responses because it's
yeah.
confidential, so you don't even really. Yo, it's lit. It's
Yeah.
lit. That's a really
Yeah.
good one. And I'm not gonna give my
Yeah.
answer until next week. So you'll have to
hmm
come back to episode 5.
Yeah. I will say this. I don't. I don't like guys with long hair. Like, it's not my it's not my thing. I just can't. I've never found it appealing. No, I don't like long hair like at all. I mean, and I have more, but that's like my biggest one. Like, if I was to look at a guy and I see like I can't even look at you now because it's just not.
Your whole mindset has changed.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't even like take into consideration.
Or, I mean, it'd be
I
like that.
hate long hair. Yeah, but if you guys want to go ahead and submit your input for that, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Like I said, is that Blunt Wisdom, and you guys can let us know what your turnoffs are, or even if you want to leave it in the comments, you can do that as well, and we'll discuss it in next week's episode.
Yes, we will. And actually, next week, working on having our first guest appearance. So look out for that
Hey.
too. And you can
Mhm.
follow me personally at G Gorgeous, and Facebook at it's GG Gorgeous. And again, follow Blunt Wisdom. We try to do live. Well, we have been doing lives once a week. Just coming on,
Mhm.
checking in for everybody, seeing how y'all doing, making sure y'all
Mhm.
listening to the podcast and just staying in tune.
Yeah, exactly. And you can follow me at Makeup Pixie on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the future episodes and join the Blunt fam. And if you guys want to send us in any topics you guys want us to talk about or any feedback, please feel free. You can send it in an email or on Instagram. You can send us a DM. Anything you want. We're all open here.
Yes, all ears.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, on that note, we'll see you guys next week. Take care and yeah.
Until next time. Bye.